Let's be honest, building your own website sounds like it could be fun at first, maybe even a cool creative outlet. But you log into Squarespace or Wix or maybe some new AI DIY system, and before you know it, you're knee deep in templates, fonts, and way too many colors. Suddenly hours go by, maybe days, maybe even weeks. Is your website done? Is it launched? And if it is, the site probably looks like everybody else's and probably isn't bringing in those leads you were hoping it would. Don't worry. If you've been there, you're not alone. But here's good news. I created the Smart Site program. And I did this because I wanted to build something for small business owners like you who want the fastest, simplest, and most effective way to launch a professional website that actually helps grow their business. I did this because I am super grateful for my life. I am grateful to be an entrepreneur. I want more people to be entrepreneurs if they want to be. I think waking up every day and getting to choose what you do, even if it's hard and even if it sucks, is better than not choosing what you do. By doing that, I believe the world would be a better place if more people had control of their life. So I want to help more people do that. That's why I created this program. Here's the thing though. DIY platforms, they're not terrible. They're just not built for busy business owners. Think about it. You're already running a business or maybe a side hustle. Maybe you're maybe you have a family. You really want to spend your weekends and evenings and spare time learning a new platform? Learning marketing? Learning color theory? I don't think so. That's why I made this. It's like deciding to build your own car. You could potentially buy a bunch of parts and buy a motor and put a car together yourself. But wouldn't it just be easier to buy a car that's pre-assembled, that's ready to go, that'll get you from point A to point B? Just like a smart site that gets you from point A to point B. That's where it comes in. Instead of wasting weeks fighting with templates and trying to sort out colors and layouts, this is done in days. And it's designed to bring in leads, not headaches. So, I know what you're thinking. What makes this Smart Site program so different, Garrick? Well, 4 things. Number 1, it's a proven system. We start off with a quick 10-minute call, and I make sure and help you make sure this is the right time in your business to be stepping into this. Then, I send you a form. By you filling out that form, it helps us create all the pieces of content that you need. And if you're struggling with that form, I've created a video library to help you through that process. Then, after you're done with that form, we meet and review it. By reviewing it, it helps you feel confident that everything on there is in alignment with your business. And if you struggle with stuff, that's when I can help out. And that's number 2, is I'm here to help out. You're not alone. Too often in this world of entrepreneurship, you're on an island all by yourself. Through this process, we're a team. We're working together to make sure that you have a website at the end of this that truly represents your business and that you're proud of. Number 3 is it's cost effective. It's only $1,500. Typically 4-page websites that are custom built cost thousands of dollars. And number 4, you actually learn a ton through this process. I have clients all the time express to me how surprised they are about how much they gain in marketing and business growth that they can apply to their business moving forward. And speaking of that, I get positive feedback from my clients all the time. Quite often in the first meeting, I get people saying things like they're so surprised at how fun building a website actually can be. And that once that website's launched, they're surprised at how many people compliment their website. I actually had one client who was doing this as a side hustle and had a little bit of a website up. But after going through the Smart Site program and getting his new website launched, he was blown away at how much more real his business felt, how much more confident he was going into meetings and putting his business out there. Because he knew when people go to look him up, it was going to be something that properly represented his business and made him feel good about him being out in the world. And that's what I love, helping people turn their dreams into reality. If you're watching this, maybe you got a side hustle that you'd like to take full time, or maybe you know someone who does. And here's the truth. The difference between a hobby and a business is quite often how it's represented. And having a proper representation online builds credibility, builds visibility, and gives you that confidence to take the next step in your business. Your customers see you as a professional, trustworthy business that is ready to take on new clients. Building your own website with a DIY builder, it's kind of like cutting your own hair before a meeting. Technically, it might work, but is it really going to give you the results you want? The Smart Site program is like going to a professional stylist. You get to sit down in the chair, relax, let them take control, and by the time it's done, you walk out of there looking like $1 million. So, if you're ready to stop wrestling with DI website builders and finally get a site that works for you, please check out my Smart Site program. It's simple, it's affordable, and it's built to help small business owners like you turn your dreams into reality. Please go to gsquaredstudio.com to learn more. There you can see examples and book a quick 10-minute call. Let's get your smart site live and help you start growing your business today. I'm Garrett Cadello of G Squared Studio, and remember, in business, momentum always beats perfection. See you soon.